Big bros of the world. Y'all won't believe what we got today. I don't even believe what we got today. Let's go look at that thumbnail. Hold on. Let's look at this thumbnail. I don't know, man. I don't know. We got investigated George Floyd's murder. Let's see what he discovers. Cause it's not like we didn't see what happened. I could have sworn we seen niggas knee to the throat, letting this nigga not be able to breathe. So I don't get what we investigating. I'm a little confused here, but I seen clips and I was like, oh, I gotta react to this. There's just no way this is what people were saying. Oh my God, hold on, let me get into it, cause I'll be yapping.
Actually challenge people to come forward with that.
What actually happened on May 5th, 2020, leading to George Floyd's death? Why was the body cam footage showing all this context withheld from the public for 2 months as the entire country burned in the name of racial injustice and police brutality?
That's crazy.
It started with the tragic and senseless murder of George Floyd, and it extended through the week of righteous anger being expressed by community leaders and all people of conscience.
If you're feeling that sadness and that anger, it's not only understandable, it's right.
America is racist. It is not enough to be not racist. You have to be anti-racist.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility. I take
What the hell they doing? This was going on? Nah, I didn't know all that was going on.
Would America have burned down? Would the public fought to defund and abolish the police?
People saying,
Did these protests lead to meaningful police reform across America? I pulled up to Minneapolis 4 years after George Floyd's death to see what the locals thought.
Didn't do a thing about it. Thing called National Guard for a couple days.
So I didn't see really much, but just like the smoke and the fires and stuff like that in the air.
Not quite. I wasn't there, but I saw it on the news, and it was heartbreaking. I was born and bred here, so it hurt.
This is your place.
This is my city, man.
Well, I'm a Metro Transit driver.
All right.
It was a scary time right after the riots. In fact, I was working on a Nicollet garage. They were worried about all the buses blowing up, so they moved all the buses to the airport garage.
Just tearing up our stores. Nobody didn't have nowhere to go. They had to go far out. Then when it got better, they built everything back, and then everything started to be good.
No, crime got worse. More killing, lots of killing.
Do you think the George Floyd riots led to a positive change here in Minneapolis?
No.
So roughly $500 million in property damage. Do you think that was justified, what happened after his death?
No, I don't think it's justified, but it's understandable.
Understandable.
Exactly. Hey, at least we got somebody. No, it ain't justifiable, but shit. Them niggas y'all doing that. They don't got no motherfucking, ain't no way to speak up. So that's how they decide to speak up. We finna do something. Ain't no way they finna just keep killing us. That's how they feeling. And look at there, y'all built it right back. What the fuck is he talking about?
Like the crime rate's worse, much worse.
I think it's gotten worse because there's been shootings, down here, downtown, and
crime rate definitely did get worse.
Ago,
There's switches in the streets now.
To do their job?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit going up. We pushing a murder rate. Oh no. That shit going up.
Alrighty, guys. Somebody,
Oh wow.
Somebody go on ahead and get him out of there. He's FBI, open up. He's one of those.
It was sad, like the world, it was crying, you know what I mean? They wanted justice, you know what I mean? But they should have not teared all our stores up, you know what I mean? That was like messed up. We didn't have nowhere to go, you know? Like,
and apparently 60% of those property owners were uninsured. They lost it all.
Yeah, they did lost it all.
Damn.
$100 million in damage.
That's crazy.
Since then, I think it's gotten a little better. I hope it has.
Last 4 years?
And stuff, yeah.
Bad business skills, guys.
I think racism is key.
We all gotta learn from that. 60% of them didn't have insurance. You should have insurance on your business. It's bad business skills right there.
Topic right now, that's certainly gotten worse. The separation between everybody.
Like segregation here in Minneapolis?
Yeah, self-segregation. Yeah, I don't know about Minneapolis, but in St. Paul, nightlife just never returned. There's still places boarded up.
Damn.
When I was working with the police, I definitely saw more movement towards a better response, more accountability. We're making steps in the correct direction. You know, it shouldn't have ever happened like that, but now that it did, you know, at the very least, like many tragedies, let's have good come from it.
Sure. What are your thoughts on George Floyd?
You talking about sure?
Floyd.
He don't give no fuck. It's Friday the 13th. What the fuck? Dang.
What people did to goddamn George Floyd was a guy.
That's what that mean? Dang. We ain't ready for that. It's finna snow then.
I think it's really sad what happened to him.
I believe what happened to him should happen to anybody, and that's all I can pretty much say.
George Floyd, I can't speak on a man I don't know, but it seemed like a big misunderstanding of all that was going on. There's been a lot of killings, cop killings, and there's a lot of times we can do things to get ourselves killed, so I can't speak much on it.
It's all a joke.
It's all a joke?
Yep.
In what sense?
He overdosed.
He overdosed on the fentanyl? Do you think the police was accountable for his death?
No.
No.
Bro, what the fuck did he just say? Am I tripping? Like, what, bro? What the? You know what? You know what? Buddy, I'ma let you pass, buddy. You already lived your life. It don't even matter. You get to say that. Go ahead. You get to say that. You know what? Cause it don't even matter. You already 60 years in the game. Whatever. Whatever. I get it. Whatever.
Yes or no, because they mistreated him in the backseat.
Let my nigga in the background talk. Get this little, what you call him, Jason Voorhees? Get Jason Voorhees out of here. We don't care about you, old man. Get him gone. Let the real nigga behind. Hey, bring him up. I don't know what they got going on. The nigga on his last leg, folks, talking about some he overdosed. You lucky I already said I'm gonna let you pass. So I'm not even. This is what I'm gonna do.
Restrained him, but they had to put their feet in there.
In the backseat of their car, they found pills that he ingested. So obviously he overdosed. I read the text.
He really gonna piss me off. Even when I'm trying to be nice to him. Alright now, buddy. Try to be nice to you.
He's a kind, gentle man. I mean, he died over something stupid. He died over a counterfeit $20 bill. Putting your knee on his neck for 9 minutes. That's
for a counterfeit $20 bill is crazy. I done seen a lot of niggas use counterfeit money, and I ain't never seen no knees on these niggas' necks.
He just went too far. Chauvin just went too far. So.
Free Chauvin. Free Chauvin.
Bro, you lucky I'm not in Minneapolis. Word. Like, come on, bro. What are you talking about? You just lucky.
And why should he be freed, in your opinion?
Because he's not.
He died.
Fuck you try to listen to that shit for, bro? To me, we don't care. It's no reason. His explanation wouldn't matter. It's no reason he should be. What do you mean?
The zone near the cup noodles where he died. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's kind of messed up. It's like we're going to find a criminal guy.
How was it being a cup noodles where?
What the fuck?
Strangulation.
I heard he put a gun to a pregnant woman and robbed her, and I heard he's a drug dealer, and I heard he had fentanyl. He put a gun to a pregnant woman and robbed her, and I heard.
When did all this happen? In 2005? Ain't no way. There's just no way. Oh my fucking 2000. That literally says it was prepared in 2005. Don't sit here and tell me that you talking about some shit that happened 20 years ago. There's just no way. What are we talking about? Oh my God. Now they wanted that. They ain't digging shit up for Epstein. They ain't digging shit up for what's these other Ted Bundys and them. They ain't digging none of these. We got Ellen. We got y'all gonna hate me.
He's a drug dealer, and I heard he had fentanyl.
Where the date on this at? Cause if this still the 2005 case. This is okay. They talking about the autopsy.
In the system, would that change your perception of him at all?
I don't know that guy, so I mean, he did that. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm not a BLM guy, like, oh, I supported all this. I think all lives matter. I mean, it's pretty bad.
I bet you do.
First place, but I mean, it is what
I bet you do think that. Hey, I just know you think that, my good sir. Don't even get me started on you guys.
Question is, what are your thoughts on the fact that they made a shrine for him that's an autonomous zone near the Cup Noodles where he died? What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's kind of messed up. It's like we're glorifying a criminal guy.
Glorifying a criminal guy? Man, like, what are you talking about? Don't even get me started on you, Brody. A criminal guy? You didn't even know none of that shit. We never knew any of that shit. We didn't know nothing about whatever. You didn't even cross paths with this man. And you just said you didn't know him. Now you're saying he's a criminal guy? What are you talking about? But let us go to one of them prisons. I bet we see some of your family members who's tatted the fuck up. Motherfucking Loco Coco. Come on, bro.
How is it being a cop here in Minneapolis? Is it tough? Is it easy?
Personally, I would say no, because if you're a good human being, you kind of, a good thing happens.
Sure. After hearing if the public thought the destruction of their city was righteous anger, I headed to the holiest site in Minneapolis, George Floyd Square.
He better not ever see me
George
either.
That stands to this day.
He gonna be pissed
he sees me. Cop-free autonomous zone completely blocked off the traffic for over a year and
we gonna have a whole podcast.
What did the residents that live in
after a boxing
zone
match
think of their
because I don't think we gonna come to a
saint,
conclusion.
George Floyd.
Where he gonna learn
George
what
Floyd.
to say.
Right now we're walking into the occupied, liberated.
Because the clips I seen get even worse than this.
Death. Right behind me, we have the hand of solidarity. Fire all cops. Now we are approaching the mural.
Fire they ass.
George Floyd Square.
Have you ever wondered about your family history?
No, I haven't. Fire they ass. Although, if you do fire they ass, it will be a purge. So don't fire they ass, because I don't want it to be a purge. But if you let me choose, let us choose how the cops. We need to all come together, write down a way we should motherfucking decide how the cops can become a cop. It shouldn't just be I signed up. It shouldn't just be a career. It should be more than a career. It should just be these niggas is no, it's crazy. We just letting random bullies in high school, random niggas who got bullied, random niggas who motherfucking hate their life, just go ahead and get a badge. No, we need to start figuring more shit out before we just start hiring these niggas. That's what I'm saying. You see how long this is? We still can. See how long this is? There's no way I'm reacting to all this.
What are your thoughts on it, good or bad?
Good. I mean, what's good about it is it brings attention to things that have been put under the rug.
He's a legend.
Tell us so.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Tell me so.
He actually, I don't know, but I don't know actually. For real, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Is he a legend? Why didn't you just keep with what you just said? You should just kept with it, bro. Why did you try to go back on your word? Just let it. Hey, he's a legend, my nigga. Like, what are you doing? He pissing me off too now. Don't let this white man come in front of you and you change your whole perspective. I ought to smack you folks. Stop. Where's your boss? Come on, stand up, dork. What are you talking about? Say that nigga a legend with your chest like you mean it. Cause ain't no way I'm getting my neck stepped on by somebody's knee for 9 minutes. It's over. I'm telling you right now. That nigga is a legend. Ain't no way. Fuck that. Oh, hell no.
I heard he robbed a pregnant woman and was a drug dealer.
Is that true? He loves saying this shit. And that shit was in 2002. So we had 2002 and 2005. Oh boy, I guess I just know some criminals, cause I know a lot of people who done did some shit back in 2001s and shit, and they're not that same person. There's a whole different people. They got kids. Da 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 da. Ain't no way you gonna tell me my family members are still criminals. They put their criminal days away. They put their criminal days
Or
away.
it's still chill and a legend.
It's still the same. I would
Still
say.
same?
Yeah.
What are your
Yeah,
thoughts?
he's a legend. He's literally one of them. He's literally one of them. You're not lying. He's literally one of them.
On this garden.
I think it's good for the for the neighborhood.
Okay.
I think it makes the transportation a little difficult.
Do you think it's questionable to memorialize like a criminal, a guy who?
Nobody called him a criminal. Why do he keep saying that? And he only says the same two things. I heard he robbed some lady. What are you talking about, bro? That is not why he got killed. Y'all still, why? Nobody knows why he was even approached. Tell me something, please.
Who like robbed a pregnant woman and was a drug dealer? Is that a questionable guy to make like the guy?
Yeah, get out of here, dork.
Here when things got a little crazy?
Well, when it first started, my birthday was after that. It was kind of scary.
Were a lot of the businesses out here kind of nuked?
Yeah.
Were they getting looted?
Yeah, everything got
Yes, that's
right.
what happens.
It's messed up.
That's what happens.
Quiet.
We haven't
rowdy.
seen it not
Around
happen
the
like
first
that.
of the month, it gets really bad. During the day, it's okay, but at nights, it's like really bad.
Okay. Just dangerous characters out there, people lurking.
A bunch of homeless people walk around. They sit in this bus stop and do
Right here. They're doing fentanyl in here.
Knew this was something that started a conversation that was much needed.
Sure.
So.
Now, what do the homeless drug users got to do with a cop killing somebody, though? Why is we straying away from everything? What do that got to, cool, there's people who do drugs in every state. What? Alright.
Wanted to come check it out. So pay my respects to Mr. Floyd. It's a tragedy.
Do you think he was a guy that should have been put in this sort of idle position right here?
I don't know that anyone would choose that for themselves. He is a martyr, just kind of powerful right now to be near the spot where he was killed. So just trying to kind of soak it all in.
Yeah,
exactly.
There's systemic racism in America.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think if we look at our Constitution.
At least we got somebody with common sense. Now, I know common sense ain't common, but at least we got someone with some common sense. Thank you, my good sir. Although the Constitution did not refer directly to slaves, it did not ignore them entirely. Article 1, Section 2 of the Constitution of the United States declared any person who was not free would be counted as 3/5 of a free individual, which I tell my niggas, I always tell them this. I'll be like, they say that slavery was abolished, but if you go to prison, they say that they treat you as a slave, and it's the Constitution. They could treat you as a slave. You are beneath. You know what? Your 3/5 clause thus increased the political power of slaveholding states. It did not, however, make any attempt to ensure that the interests of slaves would be represented in the government. It's a tough world.
Non-whites being half of people. One of the powers, I think, of someone like Martin Luther King Jr. He didn't want to burn the place down, but he wanted to call America to be what it said it was, and that is a place for all people, where all people are made.
Talk your shit,
now
man.
Open under new management. Let's see what's going on here.
That's a good guy right there.
What are your thoughts on the murals and stuff being there? Is it help business? Is it hurt business?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Not so bad, not so bad.
Will the city let you move it?
Not so bad.
Okay. So we have
Why would
George
you
Floyd
wanna
right
move
there.
it?
Not the most flattering photo, but nonetheless.
My thoughts
What's
on
up
George
with this
Floyd.
guy? Say it with your chest next time. What's up with this nigga?
Exactly.
The George Floyd instance was horrible.
He better stay wherever
that's
he at.
been happening for a long, long time.
I don't know,
and
bro.
It's kind of crazy.
He
that
definitely
somebody's cell
talking
phone
different here
to
than me.
actually take hold to what actually happened. But George Floyd, that's some of the people that's around the hood in a way, though. And I'm not sitting there justifying saying that it's okay, but it's not okay. I really do hope that we move forward. All the murals and stuff like that is a little bit much.
What is Uncle Ruckus talking about, folks? Bro, is this his decoy? Did he bring him into this video? Oh, no. Now we have a stage decoys. Uncle Ruckus, that's not gonna... Hey, go on. All right, we know who you voted for. Bye. We get it. We understand. We know. We get it. Blue power. Yay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Get out of here, bro. These niggas is weird.
Similar to the cross, right? Like that mural over there. He
Nigga
looks
drinking
like
a Red Bull.
Malcolm X or Martin Luther King.
Honestly, though, like that's what's crazy about it, though, because that dude wasn't like that in a way. I'm thinking people are sitting there trying to take it and run with it because.
Oh yeah, he definitely wouldn't know. But I never heard nobody say that either. I never heard nobody say that either. He's like Martin Luther King. No, nobody said that. So I'm confused why. All right.
About time
Pure
somebody
decor.
said something.
We get it. W clip for our.
I was working on a route real
W
close
clip
by.
for our.
Coworkers
We get
were
it.
sending me pictures of white people with Uzis.
Oh.
And I knew the
White people with Uzis? What the fuck? The fucking thugs is running loose and we just okay with it.
those weren't Black Lives Matter people, because
Talking Antifa?
no, we're talking about people who wanted a race riot. They saw an opportunity, kind of just like the
Exactly. Don't act like you don't understand, you fucking cameraman. Like, come on, now you all confused. You're talking about white people like police. No, we're not talking about that. No one said police. We said white niggas with guns, and you assumed that we thought police. No. We talking about the thugs on the street that was riding, starting shit, shooting shit. Alright, bro.
And white people came to like fight black people?
We're ready to do that.
I see.
Just like, I don't know if
Now
anybody
he all
knows,
confused.
but during the insurrection on January
Now he all
6th, there was
confused.
supposed to be a Black Lives Matter protest there.
Okay.
They got word of the insurrectionists coming in, and they stood down because they didn't want that to be about that. Same thing here.
I see. So the Proud Boys came to confront the.
Because we were inundated with cars and trucks with no license plates.
Interesting.
So
Whoa.
a lot of it was other people instigating things and really exploiting the racial tension.
$500 million
Of course.
property damage.
Of
in Minneapolis.
course.
What are your thoughts on those riots?
I think it was purely stupid. Why would we ruin our own neighborhood if
Damn, he must say talk to that bitch in a low. Alright, well, I'll react to the rest of it with Snoop. There we go, folks. That's all you get out of me. Cause I'll be yapping all day. This is too long. This nigga is wild. What's some of the comments? Seems counterproductive. Alrighty. Yeah, I never heard of that. I take responsibility stuff. What the fuck? White people with Uzis, and you say I think the mailman is nuts? What? Oh my god. Alrighty. That does it, folks. Now we all just, this is the world for us.